Hey guys, welcome to Hursty's Garage. And as I promised, I mounted my helmet cam. So we're gonna go and check out to see if this, what? Oh, this isn't supposed to be a helmet cam? It's actually a dash cam? Ah, crap. Okay. Well, I was just informed this isn't supposed to be a helmet cam, but a dash cam. So I guess I'm gonna have to take this off and go to my truck and mount it in there. So give me a second and I'll do that here in just a bit. Alright guys, here's a quick look at what we got in this kit here. And of course, like I said, this is a Minolta and it's an MNCD36 dash cam. Crazy long number, but pretty cool little camera, hopefully. So here is the camera itself. Let me flip it over. Nice and little tiny guy. There's the front with the camera lens, and then there's the back there with the LCD screen. I think that was a 3.5 inch. So not too shabby. It's really light. I think it should work out great. Then of course, like I said, it came with a 16 gigabyte memory card right there. Goes in the side there, and that should be able to capture all your crazy driving. And then this is how you download it to your computer. That's the cord. And then of course we have the crazy technical cigarette lighter plug-in, and then of course that goes to the back of the camera, and that's how you power it on. Really technical stuff there. And then you've got the suction cup, which goes on the end of the camera just like that, and that suctions to your windshield. And then we have, like I said, the manual that I showed you earlier, then the quick user instruction guide. And then we have the limited warranty card here that I guess you can send in. And that's it. That comes in all a nice little box right there. And then you're good to go. So I guess we'll stop this and I'll go ahead and mount it in the car. And you can see how it, or the truck, and you can see how it goes in. And then we'll check out the screen and all that stuff. Alright guys, here we are on my truck. And I'm going to go over the quick instruction guidebook here, which is 1 page, so we can get this in and done as soon as possible. Okay, first things first is they want to have us take the camera and insert the memory card in there. Alright guys, so the way we accomplish that is we take one camera and one memory card, and you make sure the memory card is the words facing upright there and into the side, and you just plop it into the little nice hole there, and then we push it in like that and make sure that it clicks, and now she's in. You have to have kind of small fingers because this is a small little slot, but that's how you do that part. Okay, number 2 is we take the camera and mount that little suction cup to the actual camera itself, which that looks like this. You take that little groove right there and then a little notch, which is right there, and you just slide them both in. Bingo. All done. Okay, next is plug into the power cord. And that looks a little something like this, where the little slot is right there. You take your little power cord, make sure it's in the right direction, obviously, and bam. Alright, and the very last step is the camcorder will automatically power on and begin recording a video file. To start or stop recording at any time, press the OK Record button. You may also remove the auxiliary DC power adapter at any time to automatically save a recording and power the camcorder off. Just mount it to your windshield, plug the power, and drive. Alright, so that's pretty easy. I mean, the thing's ready to go right out of the box. The hardest thing for me is going to be to figure out as soon as the camera focuses, where I'm going to mount this on my dash. All right, time to mount this little guy, and there's a little protective screen on this thing that you got to take off. Don't forget that, otherwise it won't mount. And like I said, I think I'm going to mount it down below here, but I thought about maybe doing it up here. The only thing is that I've got this stupid cord, and I don't want it to be hanging down, and then it's going to be impeding my view. So I think I am going to just stick it down here for now. Then we'll see if I like that view. So I imagine all it is this: you put it on the windshield, and either go that way or this way. All right, figured it out. So what you want to do is you push it on there and get a nice suction, and then move that little guy up, and that creates a nice surface where it's not going to take off there. And then I guess we imagine we just put it straight like that. Then I'll take my cord, and God, you get a mile of this cord. But I'm gonna need to plug this guy into one of my sockets down here. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then, like I said, I got a mile of this junk. So I will put that over to the side for right now, and then figure out what I'm going to do with that later. But let's go ahead and start the vehicle and turn on that screen. All right, so keys go in the ignition, and then we're going to power it on, and you're going to get the look. Let me shut off my radio, but you're going to get the first look of what's going on, just like mine. Okay, and that is the image of my garage door. Wow. Yay. And does it, let's see, if I move it down over here, is that going to get the front? Yeah, it's kind of hard for you guys to see, but I don't know. I kind of like that view. I guess it's your preference. I'm gonna have to get it on the road and see exactly how it looks to see if this is gonna be a good spot or not. But it says it's ready right out of the box. It's just giving me a blue light. I have to figure what that is. I imagine that's just meaning it's on. There we go. I got you a little closer. So. And then I can't tell what that is. It's just flashing. I guess that means that it's plugged in. Not sure, but that's what it looks like right there. So I'm gonna get it on the road and see if that works. But that's it, guys. There she is. What a beauty. That's gonna hopefully save me some money there if I get into a crash. Or at least you guys will get a nice picture of me going through the windshield. No, just kidding. Hope not. Cross my fingers. No. And like I said, you're gonna have to figure out what you're gonna do with this cable. There's 16 miles of it. Jeez. And then it gets plugged in there, and you get a nice, pretty light that you might want to tape over because it's pretty dang bright. Jeez. That's it. Okay guys, and really quick before I go in and show you what all this junk is, as you can see, that's the view of when I'm driving, and don't fret, I'm in my little cul-de-sac here, so I'm not around anybody. I'm not going to hurt anybody while I'm driving, but I just wanted to show you. It does have a really wide pattern. You can see all the street there. See? So not too bad, and the location is okay. I see a little bit of my hood up down here, so I don't know. I guess it's a good spot for now. But I'll go ahead and drive here and you can kind of see. Like I said, there's one person coming there, but I'm in actual little cul-de-sac, so I'm not in danger of hitting anybody or anything like that. So here you go, and I'm gonna turn, and you can kind of see, there's my neighbor's house, yay. But that is what she looks like on the camera. Pretty cool. Let me go the other way here. Oh shush, that's my car because I don't have my seatbelt on. But that's what she looks like going down the road. And like I said, I'm in a cul-de-sac here, so I'm not going to hit anybody or anything. So nobody freak out. And there she goes. So let me go in and I will show you on the manual what that stuff is. Okay guys, I found out what this is. That just means it's in video mode right there, that little guy. The next one is it's in video mode and it's in loop recording mode, which means that it's going to record. It has a little 5 right there. It's going to record 5 minutes and then loop back on itself. This is the exposure, and you can for the camera, I guess, because you can take pictures and stuff, and you can adjust that up and down to get the clearness and whoop, all that good stuff. And if you drop the phone like that, you can do that too. And then, like I said, that's your memory card right there. And it says you have a memory card in there, and then that is that it says it is plugged in. And then of course that's how much time, that in red there, that's how much time you've been recording, and that's 1080 FHD, which I guess that means it's 1080p. So there she goes. You can do a ton of things to it, and the most important thing is, I guess right out of the box, is when you get into an accident or something like that, you can either hit on the side here, and where's the button? Let me move this so you can see it. Right here on the side, it says, and hopefully you can see that, it says OK, M for memory, then up, or lock, excuse me, and then shut off. Well, there's the OK button. So it says OK or cancel. Remember, it says OK to stop the video. So right there, it's on the right hand side. That's where you're going to hit, is that button right there. Or like they said, let me switch that over there. Or you can come down here and take this out, and that will stop your video, so you will not be transmitting a signal. But it does work. I noticed when you shut off the car, which I'm going to shut it off, take the key out. Obviously there's an internal battery there, and you can see it right there on the bottom. So it will work if that is shut off your car. Well, and it hasn't been charged enough, so it's shut off on me. But those are the important things to know on this. And of course, you got the manual, and you can go through the manual and do a whole range of different things. There's the camcorder operation. It's obviously video mode, photo mode, playback mode, and it shows you all what those little icons are. And that's in photo mode, the icons. And then you have your video mode settings, your video resolution, and how to change that. Audio recording, because it does have audio on this thing too, which is awesome. So it can catch you saying the F word if you get into a crash or whatever. Just kidding on that. Motion detection. And then let's turn the page here. You can set your collision sensitivity, of course the date and time stamp, and then you got your photo mode settings, a photo resolution, and photo quality, photo sharpness, white balance, ISO. I guess that just determines the light sensitivity in the photo being captured. All sorts of things. Anyway, you can change how when it's going to turn over from like 1 minute to 5 minutes to 10 minutes, and it's pre-recorded into 5 minutes. So there she goes. That's the MN-CD36 dash cam, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll do a review on how this thing is after about 6 months or 3 months maybe. I don't know. We'll see, and how I like it. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and hopefully this wasn't too long. But leave me a comment and let me know if you guys got one, or if you're gonna get one, or something like that. And I guess I will see you on the next one. Peace!